Professional athletes given too much money. That's today's video today, is my take on whether professional athletes get too much money. Before I get to that, I'm almost at 200 subscribers and I've decided when I reach that I will have a Q&A video. That's where you can leave your questions in the comment box or my Twitter page at JBTalkSports, or you can hashtag it with hashtag AskJohnny, or maybe we can do hashtag AskJBTalkSports. That'd be kind of a too long of one, but if you leave it under that hashtag, I'll see it. And I've decided to answer about 6 or 7 questions. I'll put all the questions that you ask into a hat and I will draw them out. And that'll be the Q&A video. But that is when I reach 200 subscribers. I need about 10 more. Now on to whether professional athletes make too much money. Now most athletes, not only is the money they receive from the NFL GMs or any other sporting league like the NHL or NBA or soccer or even golf. Not only does the salary they get is a part of their contract, but they get extra money off the endorsements they do for commercials they do, etc., etc. Like, let's just think about it. For example, Peyton Manning, he's had commercials for Nationwide and Papa John's. And if the Broncos don't cut him by the time of, I believe it's March 10th this season. If they don't cut him by then, the Broncos still have to owe Peyton Manning $19.2 million, what I think it is. I'm not sure exactly what I think it's around the $19 million. Same thing with RG3. Except the Redskins are actually going to cut him in March. And if he was still on the roster, he was a backup, they'd still have to owe him $26.2 million. So basically, RG3 would be getting paid $26.2 million just sit on a bench and watch Kirk Cousins throw touchdown passes to Deshaun Jackson, Pierre Garçon, or whoever. $26.2 million, that's probably like nearly twice as much as the amount of money I'll probably see in my lifetime. Same thing with Peyton Manning still having to get $19.1 million if the Broncos don't cut him by that March 10th date. $19.1 million is still more than I will probably ever see in my lifetime. Now, professional athletes, they're professionals for a reason. Although, I feel like we can pay some college athletes, probably for football, the teams that make the college football playoff, give those players about maybe about $10,000 a piece. And for basketball, the teams that make the Final Four still give them $10,000 a piece. Now the teams that make the championship games give them $20,000. Then the ones that win the championship give them $25,000 more. Because really, the college athletes are the ones that are risking serious injuries for us to watch every season as we try to watch our favorite athletes and teams win championships. Now, being a Texas A&M fan, I understand that I will probably never see Texas A&M win a championship in anything anytime soon. I just feel like it's disrespectful that we don't at least give a little bit of payment to college athletes, even though they're considered amateurs. Teams like Alabama in football, or Duke in basketball, or even Kentucky in college basketball, they look like professionals. Because think about why they have the one and done. Just think about that. Anyway, that's my video. I'll leave you on a question note whether you think college athletes should get paid. Have a good day, everybody.